Hi, my name is Elias. I'm a mechanic here at Playtri in Dallas, and today we'll be discussing race wheels. So a lot of people will come in, and the first question I get is, well, why do I need race wheels over the wheels that come on my bike? It's a great question. So the main differences between standard alloy box section rim, which you'll see on most bikes, and race wheels is race wheels are stiffer, lighter, and faster. Well, what does that mean? Stiffer usually translates to better power transfer, and less of your effort gets lost in translation between you pedaling and the motion of the wheels on the road. Now, lighter is pretty obvious. Anything that's lighter will usually benefit in terms of speed. This is not specific to bikes, it's also for cars, motorcycles, anything. Lighter is always better. It's less effort for you to push it. And faster is just all these wheels are more aerodynamic. So starting with the 404, you can see it's got a pretty deep rim, especially compared to regular wheels. This is a 58 millimeter rim. These 808s have an 80 millimeter rim, and this disc is just solid all the way through. And as you start going up through the range of these, you'll have the lightest, you'll have one that's not as light as a 404, and obviously the disc is going to be the heaviest. But as you go through them, they'll be more and more aerodynamic. So 404s are going to be the best wheels for most people, especially if you're unfamiliar with aerodynamic wheels. They're going to be the lightest of the three, they're going to be the easiest to handle, and they're just going to be more of an all-around kind of wheel. As you start getting into the deeper rim depths, like an 808, the aerodynamic efficiency becomes more of a focus. And sometimes people will use a combination of a 404 and an 808 if they want something that's a little bit easier to handle in the front end that's still really fast in the back. Now, as you start getting into something like a disc, they're really stiff. They're not going to be as light as an 808 or especially as a 404, but once you get these spun up, they stay spun up. And when I say spun up, I mean any speeds over 20 miles per hour when you've got your pedaling going at a comfortable cadence. These things really make a significant difference in your overall speed. So again, this will be a good all-arounder. This is for somebody who's got a bit more experience and looking to get a bit more of an aerodynamic edge than you'd get out of a 404. And a disc is for somebody who's got a good amount of experience, who just knows how to put the hammer down. My name's Elias, and this has been Zip Wheels.